Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. I'm going to be playing some Ashe today. We're going to be covering all of the ways to play Ashe. We did the first episode on this series on Androxus, and I know I said it wasn't going to be in alphabetical order, and Ashe is technically in alphabetical order, but this is just a coincidence, mainly because she doesn't have as many playstyles as a lot of the other characters, and I feel pretty comfortable playing her in all of the ones that I would say are the most common. With Andro, I covered all of the ones that I see, and with Ashe, I'm going to do the same thing. But the thing is, with Ashe, one of her talents is one that I actually never see picked up these days. I'm talking about Slugshot, just in case that wasn't clear. It is a legendary card / talent, still not sure what they're meant to be called, that was picked really heavily, and it was really common for a little while when it was really strong, and then they nerfed it once, but it was still the one that was kind of reigning over the others, and then if I remember correctly, it got nerfed again. My memory is not the best, but if I remember correctly, it used to buff damage. It doesn't do that anymore. All it does now is make them travel faster and further, so you have more range, which is really useful. It's actually kind of decent, and it also technically removes a bit of your damage because you no longer have the explosion. I feel like if they wanted to even this out with its pick rate, because I would say I see Battering Ram maybe 40% of the time, Fortress Breaker maybe 50% of the time, and then Slugshot maybe 10%. If they wanted to make that more even, if they just made it so that it still had the explosion, that would make most people happy with it, I'm pretty sure, because the people who I see play this are just the people who are really good with Ashe and are just mega accurate and really like having that extra range. In most situations, this damage reduction is great, and Fortress Breaker is also really good, obviously, with the 3k extra health, 50% extra size, and it also moves slower, which some people might think is a downside, but it's not. It's a buff, because then you can use it kind of just like a replacement barrack shield. I've got 4 different loadouts. I have not filled the 5th slot because I couldn't think of a variation of an Ashe loadout that would make sense for me to have in the 5th slot. We have 4 filled. We have Percussion, which is max knockback Ashe, which is one of the most fun ways to play it. Not sure if we'll end up playing with this today, because even though it's fun, it's still not a common way people play Ashe, but we'll see if we have space to throw it in. We've got this one, which is Lifesteal Ashe, which I made a video on right when this card got changed. It used to be CC reduction, and this one is actually pretty damn crazy when you play it properly. If you don't have a healer and people don't pick up Cauterize, it is incredibly easy to win fights as long as you're landing your shots, and it is pretty common, which is why we have it here. And then these two are the ones that I would say I actually see the most. These are obviously my personal versions of the loadout that I enjoy playing with. There are a bunch of variations, but we do have most of the same sort of cards in here. We have reduced cooldown, cooldown reset, reduced cooldown on the right click, and then reset, and also a little bit of ammo gen. It's basically just making it so your shield is up as much as possible. It's the one you pick if you're going for Fortress Breaker. You just throw out your shield, deal some damage, right click people, and you get your shield back. That's basically the way that works. And this is the one you go if you're going for the damage reduction, reducing the cooldown by 6 seconds, which is pretty damn big. That's putting it from 15 down to 9, and giving yourself more damage reduction after you actually use it. And as far as I know, the way this works is you get the 90% from the talent as it's activating, and then once you actually finish the ability, whether you hit somebody or whether it ends, you get 2 seconds of 32% damage reduction. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but that's just how it feels, and I don't really have a way to check it. I don't really have a way to verify it very easily. But we also have heavy metal, cooldown reduction, and a little bit of extra knockback. You could really throw anything in here, to be honest. I have that one that gives us more knockback on the F and extra health, but you could also put Lifesteal in there if you wanted to. Maybe I should change the extra health out for Lifesteal. Sure, might as well. Oh, and also, before I forget, because I forgot to mention it in the previous 2 videos, because I am very smart professional YouTube man, there is a giveaway going on. There'll be a link to it in the description. I'm giving away 5 battle passes. I think when this video goes out, there should be 5 days left on it. I completely forgot to mention it in the past 2 videos. I mentioned it in the Andro one, and I completely forgot to mention it in the other 2. So if you haven't entered it already, go ahead and do it. It's obviously completely free to enter. When I finished recording and editing the first video, I was like, oh, I need to make sure I mention this in the next one so that people actually enter it, because if you missed one of my videos, you should still find out about the giveaway in a different one, and I still forgot to mention it in the second one. So here we are, 3rd video, and I finally actually made sure I did it. Let's go ahead and grab Ashe. We've got TDM Dragon Arena. I wasn't really expecting to start off with a TDM, but you know what? I guess that's fine. Shout out to K of a Jin. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. He's going ahead and locking in a Mave. I'm not going to respond to him because you'll see when he watches the video, which hopefully he does. You better turn on notifications and watch every one of my videos. I should put a hypno toad on my screen or something so it's more effective. We've got a Mave, as in a Dama and an Amani. That is a healer, double flank damage. I follow on YouTube. Shout outs to Kava, so you should see this. We're up against Amani, Talus, Strix, Cassie, Furia. Okay, so they have triple damage flank healer. I guess I should go for the Lifesteal one here, because I don't really see them being able to finish Cauterize. That's the strength of this Ashe one, is until people get Cauterize 3, you're still getting a massive benefit from it. And even then, it's really useful, just because you can throw your shield up and then block a ton of damage and keep getting that Lifesteal because they're not applying Cauterize. So I think I'll go for Fortress Breaker, and I'll play the middle, and we'll go for Lifesteal, and we'll cover this one. I'm not going to need the reset in this situation because because of the fact that we're playing TDM. I'm not really trying to hold an objective. Let's get rid of this Strix. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3, and he's gone. Nice, that was like a free kill right there. Let's go ahead and use the F and maybe hit the Armani with it. There we go. That nearly threw her off. There's my shield. Just gonna get those 200 juicy heals. Get some more on the Strix. If you get Life Rip also, you can technically get more, but you start hitting a cap kind of early, so I wouldn't recommend getting like Life Rip because you're going to start hitting diminishing returns and stuff, and it's not going to be worth it. There it goes. The Talus going to go ahead and F in on the Armani who's over here. Where did she go? Oh, there we go. I may have finished her off. Get more hits on this Talus. I'm waiting for him to blink away. Oh, he didn't even use his F, so he didn't have a blink up. Let's hit you. Double kill. Oh, I could have got a triple if the Zin didn't finish off the Strix. This is like a really passive game. I'm grabbing Life Rip and Kill to Heal right in the middle of the battlefield because why the hell not? You might as well. I'm going to F this way and see if I can get to that Armani. The Armani's just over here, but I'm being hit by like 3 other people. I used my ult and I feel like that was a complete waste, but you know what? I'm dedicated to this play. The dragon is gone, so that was kind of wasted, but I think we're going to be able to get 2 of them. They're cornered here. Oh, Furious here too. We can get all 3 of them here in the corner for free. Nice. Talus is taking a little bit longer than I'd like to get rid of, but he is gone. There we go. Nice. I'm probably dead here. I'm probably gone. There's my right click to try and knock him off. Hello. What's popping? My guy hits. I'm going to F this way. Am I alive? I've got 200 health. Please, enemy team. Please. I actually managed to dash away there. I'm just really hoping nobody gets rid of me. Thank you, Dammer, for the heal. I could have died to that Strix if he'd have landed that shot there, but luckily he's inaccurate as hell. There's my Q. They're all here on the left. Let's just fire down onto them, sure. Oh my god, I'm getting so much damage and so much lifesteal. I think we can get her. There we go. She's gone. Can we kill the Talus as well? Oh, he blinked at the last second. We should be able to get Strix, though. Let's just throw that Q. Get more hits on him. He's gone. I'm getting, like, the freest match right now. Hello, Talus. Shot 1, shot 2, shot 3, and he's out. This is a really, really free game. They're playing decently, but I'm just getting a ton of heals from Damba, and I'm also getting so much self-heal that it's going to be really, really hard to get rid of me. The team's also playing great, just in case I haven't said that yet. My team's doing a real good job. We're 17-0, and I want to try and keep this match with 0 deaths. It would be a great start to the video. I don't know what Maeve's talking about in the chat. She just said Frosty and then like an emoji type thing. I'm not really sure what she was going on about. Do I want to make an ult play here? I guess we could. That's going to completely counter whatever I try and do. Finally gone ahead and grab some Cauterize right at the end of the game. Smart boy moves right there. I'm just trying to keep distance between me and the dragon. Get some hits on it maybe. How long has it got left? Come on, Armani. Please despawn the dragon. There we go. Nice. Obviously she didn't do that on purpose, but it ran out of time. Let's finish off Cassie. There we go. We've got Kill to Heal and Life Rip, and they have barely any Cauterize, so I'm getting like the full effect of the loadout right now. TDM is probably the best situation to use this in because people aren't going to grab Cauterize fast enough, and we're just going to nearly consistently get max healing. Let's get rid of the Cassie. She's gone any sec. We do have Court 2, so we can kind of deal with it. Let's hit you. I didn't hit you with the F there. Really? I'm stunned. All right, I guess we're finishing this game on a 23 streak. Might as well just go in for the ult. Oh, double stun. Can we finish it off with this, please? Can we just kill the Strix to finish it? One more hit. There we go. I don't know if I got that kill or not, but I'm going to assume that I did. What a match. I feel like my commentary was really bad there, but we have like a 24 streak. I don't think I got a single death that game. I think I went on a 24 streak. I was playing kind of passively. I wasn't like pushing in for no reason, but the lifesteal comboed with the Damba heals and the lack of Cauterize just meant that was a really free game for me. Maeve has top play as she gets an assist, a kill, and a kill. Nice. That's an unofficial quadra, I suppose. Well, if we take a look at the stats there, I feel like I did a pretty damn good job of showing off the lifesteal way of playing Ashe. That was a very, very close to best case scenario there. They only had 1 Cauterize too, so anybody other than Talus was having a super hard time killing us because we were getting like a 200 plus heal anytime I shot somebody, and Damba was healing for the full amount basically the entire game. I think a thing that helped me stay alive was definitely me buying items, because sometimes when I play TDM I forget you can buy items when you're not dead, so I actually did it this game. Damba didn't though because he only has Death Hands 1, but we still won, so doesn't matter. I went 10-0-13. I have top damage as well with 40k shielding. I'm more than happy with that stat. Armani did pretty good, Maeve did pretty good, Zin did pretty good, now Damba did pretty good. They're all in about the same sort of thing. Their Talus and their Armani was slightly above the rest of the team, and then these 3 guys were just slightly below average. Good match overall. Don't really have anything else I can add to that. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and re-queue. That was a really quick and really effective way to show off Lifesteal Ashe. I'd rather play like a 20-minute game with a different version of Ashe than the Lifesteal one, just because the Lifesteal one just works so much better in situations where it's a short game and people aren't maxing out Cauterize. Because if you play that against a team who all have max Cauterize in like a really serious match, you're obviously not going to have anywhere near as much effectiveness as you would with like a different loadout. Like, the thing is with Ashe, the Lifesteal way of playing her gets countered by Cauterize, and then the shield way of playing her gets countered by Wrecker. If you're worried about people countering though, the only actual way you can play her without worrying about getting countered is the one based around her F and damage reduction, because there is literally no way to do anything about damage reduction when you're giving yourself 90% and then 32%, which is obviously going to mitigate a ton of damage. There's no stat for it though, which is a shame. I wish you could see a stat for like damage reduction and other stuff. I wish there was a page where you could flick through all of your ones from a specific game. It'd be kind of interesting. We're playing Onslaught Magic Archives for the second game. That was a really, really quick queue and everything. We've got a Tyra, an Armani, a Zin, and a Ceres. Ceres. Their team is Lex, Ying, and then a Genos, Drogoz, and a freaking Sky. I guess we'll go Battering Ram. Sure, let's go for the one based around the F. I don't really feel like the shield's going to be massively beneficial. Looks like Ying and Genos are both going for sort of hybrid. I don't feel like the shield would actually be the right choice. I actually feel like the Battering Ram one is. This is all kind of lining up perfectly. I'm going to obviously grab Cauterize to start off here just to try and deal with those two guys, because even though they are going hybrid, they're still going to be healing. Lex is going for like a flank over here, trying to get rid of Ceres. He's going to be punished for that. There we go. He's gone. Sky is up top. More hits for her. More hits for her. More hits. I can just ignore the fact that you've got freaking... Just ignore the fact that she's got poison bolts and get rid of her. Nice. Is she even going for debilitate? Yeah, she is. I think she must have just missed it then, because I took like barely any damage there. Obviously, we can kind of counter it with our F. I'm pretty sure that still takes effect on like tick damage and stuff, so we should be able to kind of counter her a little bit. I'm hearing sound effects everywhere right now. I reckon if I just stay on the point, we'll have this game in the bag. Gonna use my F and go this way. We mitigated so much damage there. I don't know who's chasing me. Oh, it's Lex, and I'm dead. Oh, and also Genos felt the need to go after me too, apparently. Ceres just said WTF. I have no idea what that's actually about, but this is a bit of a strange game so far. More hits for you. Is Genos just sitting in the corner? Yeah, he is. Sky, I can just counter all of your damage you just tried to deal to me. I think she dealt like an entire 200 health to me there. They have dealt like 2k if I didn't have my damage reduction. I actually could have died there. Let's throw the Q out. I have no idea what you're trying to do there, Amani. Hello, Genos. More hits. There's more hits. I can literally hit around corners, my guy. Oh, Sky's here. Going to use the F again. I was hoping I'd be able to get up there at the weird angle, though, so I wasn't able to pull it off properly. Knockback. Never mind. Knock kill. Let's get more hits on you. Going to use the F and try and hit him off. Oh, no. The counterplay. You know, I can't even be mad, but we did get the kill in the end. There's my Q. No, it's not the Q. F. I have 80 health. That was really, really risky. If he dealt 800, I would have still died there, but we are actually alive. That was a terrible play. I should have just walked. Ceres just said, help you effing morons. Not really the team spirit that I was hoping for this game, but sure, I suppose I'll try my best to keep an eye on the Ceres. That Ying should be completely gone here. There we go. She's gone. Hits for whoever's there. I should call that. Enemies on right. Use the F. Let's hit him in the face. Oh, I missed again. I'm getting such bad Fs this match. I'm like messing up my F a ton, but that was a really, really lucky shot. Get absolutely screwed, Lex. I was hoping he'd go left, and he did. Let's mitigate the damage from that. There we go. I took like 300, and we got a free kill. The F is magnificent with that 90% damage reduction. You gotta love it. Oh, the Drogoz is behind me. Sure, I'm gonna use the F again, and then just leave. Okay, it's really, really useful as an escape mechanic. Usually, using your F is kind of like a weak point for Ashe, because you have to stand still for a little bit of time, but when you combo with this, the F is like a power move, because you just mitigate all of the damage they try and deal. Looks like they're all up top, and we're all on the bottom. That is not a good place to be. Hits for this Genos. Are you gonna try and grip me again like you did a second ago? I am just trying to keep this shield between us, and it seems like it's working. I can still use my F, though. Didn't know that was a thing. I died to Lex ult. How? And why did he just use his ult there? That was like a terrible time to use Lex ult just to kill an Ashe. I mean, he did kill me, but it seems like a bit of a waste, but I'm not usually great with Lex ult, so I guess he got a kill with it, which is better than I can do a lot of the time. Let's maybe finish him off. He's gone. I just hit the decoy. Hits for this Ying. She's just kind of blinking around. Not really sure how she expects to get out of this situation, to be honest, but she might do. Never mind. I got my shield MVP plays. Let's get rid of the Lex as well. There we go. That's not a Lex. That's a Sky. I'm so bad with names. I'm just enjoying playing Ashe today. Like, that first game we played was great, and the second one is kind of the exact same thing. This is like the perfect situation to go for the F. I'm just going to completely deny that Genos ult. Oh my god. We've countered 2 entire ultimates so far. We countered the Sky one, and we just countered Genos one. It seems like they just forget that I'm using damage reduction. Oh no, the grip. I can use my ult. That was not where I was hoping to land, and luckily it didn't go on cooldown. How did I butcher the ult that bad? I've gone ahead and just grabbed Life Rip 2 just because I feel like that's actually going to be pretty helpful. They've only got 1 Cauterize, and I guess that's because Ceres isn't doing a crazy good job. I'm just going to try and escape. We actually just successfully dodged the Drogoz ult. That's another ultimate on the list of ones we've countered, and that one was completely unintentional. That's a Sky ult. We can just ignore that because we're in the ult. Let's get rid of the Lex. There we go. Nice. What's swapping Ying? There's my shield. Let's get hits on the Drogoz, hits on the Genos as well. Life Rip is coming through real clutch. I just realized we also changed one of the cards in the loadout, so I actually have 30% lifesteal right now because of the fact that we added 10 into the loadout. Let's kill you. There we go. I am not looking too healthy right now. So we heal for like 110 when I land a hit. That's pretty good. I don't know what this Sky thinks she's going to do, but I'm just going to get rid of her and cover the Ceres. Hello, Genos. What are you going for here? There's that. I'm going to actually F and get away here. Thank you for the heal, Ceres. I appreciate your hits for that Lex. He is very low. She actually finished him off. Nice one. We should be able to get rid of the Genos here. He hasn't got like a ton of health. I'm hoping we can kill him. There's my F to counter you. There we go. She's gone. I've used my F so well this match. That is Drogoz hitting me square in the face, but it's fine. We can just do the exact same thing. Let's dash down onto you. What just happened? Oh my god, the game had a hard time understanding what just happened there. The game was very confused with where I was meant to be and where I tried to be there. That was rather strange. Is she gone? Yes, she's gone. Nice one. Zin, there's the shield. Hits for you. I keep thinking that that's a Drogoz ult, and it's not. It's something else. It's him using a different part of his kit. I think that might be a Zin top play. Just looking at the kill feed there. Yeah, he's emoting. He knows what he just tried to pull off. I think he got like an artificial quadra or something. More hits. Hello, Sky. You really are trying to get rid of the Ceres here. I'm very, very close. You're going to use my F and hit you in the face. There we go. Nice. Sky is now going for like a flank. She just invised up here. I've not really got any Illuminate just because I don't feel like I need it. Well played. Let's see if we can land an ult. I haven't got any Illuminate just because I can kind of counter the Sky just by using my kit, so I haven't felt like I needed it, because if she gets the jump on me, I can kind of just use my F. Genos get absolutely screwed. I haven't got hit by a single ult this match, I don't think, other than the Lex one. That was the one that he actually hit me with. We've dodged all of the other ones and we pulled through with a win. Thought we were going to lose that for a little minute, but that is a perfect example of how you can use Ashe with your F. This video is coming along perfectly. Ceres has top plate. It's probably going to be her pull that was towards the end of the game. I'm guessing she throws a heal on the Xin. I wish I was around that corner a little bit more, because I probably could have helped a bit more with that ult, because I was a little bit late to react to it, but she does get, what, 2 kills and an assist, I think, on somebody else? I'm not sure, but she got ulted by Jogos, which is a shame, and I wonder why he went for her instead of me. I'm the Ashe. Surely I would be the priority there, but I guess not. Well, another fantastic match. I went 18-3, 15 streak, 182 seconds on the objective, and the highest damage of that match, other than the Lex, who actually beat me out there, but we also shielded for 32k. Ceres did pretty good, 60k heals. She actually did more than both of their healers together, which is kind of funny. Amani didn't do great there. Xin did pretty good, although he had a couple rough spots, and Tyra overall was outputting pretty good damage, about the same as me there. Their Lex had highest damage and was pretty impactful, got a really cheesy ult on me that I didn't understand, but I guess he technically has the best stat that game. Definitely not KD-wise, though. We are 18-3. That is way, way better than everyone that match. Sky was kind of annoying. I feel a little bit bad for that. We were countering her so much. She was trying to get the Ceres. We were denying that. She was trying to get me. We were denying that. Drogos did okay, but not great either, about the same as the Sky. Genos was kind of rough, and Ying was, I guess, the most annoying there alongside the Lex. I'm just so glad we decided to go for the F in that match instead of the Q, because it really did come in clutch so many times to counter the Genos ult. I think we countered Sky ult a couple times, and I think I countered something else as well. I think I escaped the Drogos ult, and we did a couple other things. Let's just go ahead and grab her again. We'll go for the shield one now, because we've done Lifesteal, we've done her F. I kind of feel a little bit bad for not grabbing Slugshot and not showing off Slugshot in today's video, but I kind of feel like it makes sense that I haven't shown it off, because it is the thing that is really unpopular with Ashe at the moment. I don't really see anybody go for it. Oh my god, that is a cursed Eevee. Hold on, stop everything I was just saying. What is that Eevee? Oh my god, I'm scared. That is legit like a sleep paralysis monster right there. That was terrifying. I've seen that bug before. I have never seen one as bad as that. What model was she even trying to replicate? What model is that size? Well, I'm officially going to have Night Terrors for like a consecutive week. I can't even remember what I was saying with Ashe. I was saying that I feel like I should have covered Slugshot. I should have played it in the first match, but it's not a huge deal that I missed it, because not many people go for it anyway, and in most situations, it's not going to be the most beneficial pick for you. It would be if it still had the explosion, it could still be useful, or if it was the way that it used to be, but it's in a place right now where I don't think it's a great pick. Team-wise, we have Moji, Eevee, Ying, Dredge, so that is healer, tank, and then double flank damage. We're playing Work in Progress Sierra. I know what this map is. I'm up against a Ceres, a Pip, a Barak, an Andro, and a Drogos. Even if this match sucks, we've got 2 good ones in the bag, and this third one will hopefully be great as well, and I'll show off the shield perfectly, but it could be kind of rough. Let's go Fortress Breaker, and then this one. I've already gone through the loadouts, so there's no point me explaining it again. Max Knockback could be useful here, but I don't think I'm going to show that off today, because there is a lot of enclosed spaces. The whole right side is closed off, and the left side's open, but you don't fight as much on that side, so I don't feel like it makes sense. Also, Andro can get back on the map, Drogo's can get back on the map, Barak can use his F, and Pip can't really do anything, actually. Surprisingly, Pip can't do anything when you've actually got him in the air and you've thrown him somewhere. He's kind of just stuck. Going to start off with Quarter Ice again, just because Ceres is going for Mortal Reach and Pip has gone for Combat Medic, so it makes a ton of sense. Tinkering, Curse Cylinder, Worm Jet. What have we got? We got 2, Scuttle, Focusing Lens, Y, and Snow Globe. You know what? I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge that Ying. If she's great, then that's fine. I don't care what legendary card she goes for, as long as she actually plays well. That definitely just isn't a meta pick. Let's throw the Q down. Let's actually just throw you over there for a sec. You can actually use your right click whilst your shield is still up, because of the cooldown and the fact that it actually gets genned by the time your shield dedeploys. Let's throw you over that way. That was possibly the wrong direction to throw you in. There's the shield again. So I can use my right click once my shield is up, and let's see if we can maybe knock him off. Let's see if we can throw the Barak off. Hey, we just did it. Get absolutely screwed. Get completely bodied, my guy. I need to get out of combat so I can heal up, and I also need to stop spinning in my microphone. Let's throw a Q there just so he can completely ignore them. Good one, Drogos. You really did show me there who's the boss. They're not really contesting the point all that hard. They're trying to push up right. Drogos is occasionally throwing out some shots, but he's really not causing me all that much trouble just because I can stand behind the shield. I'm literally healing from being out of combat. So the back in that corner so we can finish the cap, and there we go. Objective captured. The thing spawns nowhere near the point, but that's fine. Hello, Andro. Let's throw the Q down again just to keep mitigating some some damage, more hits on that barrack. Is he going to get rid of the dredge? I hope not. Somebody looks like they're going to get rid of him. Let's knock you over there. There we go. Thank you for like 4 seconds off of my ability. Going to throw the Q down again and stand behind here and deal some more damage. There goes barrack. Nice one. Eevee is gone. Ying doesn't seem like she's doing a great job on heals so far this game. I've only got Cauterize 1, so I can't really counter that Ceres heal, which is a pain. Pip isn't healing for that much, though. He's playing more like a damage than anything else. Going to use the F. I made myself such an easy target there. That was the wrong thing to use. There's my shield. Let's just throw you guys back there. I tried to save myself, and I made a really sketchy play. It nearly worked, though. Let's get more Cauterize. There's the Q. Just get more hits on this barrack. There we go. More hits for you guys. Dredge with a freaking play right there. That nearly was perfect. She did get rid of the Ceres, or he did get rid of the Ceres. There's an F for you. It's going to throw the shield back up, completely denying all the damage. Going to go for an ult play. There we go. Double stun. Nice. Can I finish off the Pip? He's really low. He's going to ult me, but I'm completely immune to damage here. That is a very weird play from the Pip. Am I dead, or can we kill him? Can I kill him? Oh, never mind. Somebody else did it. Eevee got him, and I am dead, though, anyway. I'm just going to try and keep holding this over time. Let's throw those guys over there. Pull up a shield. There we go. Hello, enemy team. Get more hits on this Pip. He is very close to death. Never mind. He's out of there. I am totally dead here. I am on my own. There's a knockback for you and a shield. I'm trying to play this shield as much as possible, but I can't do anything getting triple teamed there in a goddamn corner with barely any help. I'm trying to hold this point, but I'm getting very, very little help. I was hoping the Dredge would be spamming more, but he hasn't got any death hands yet, so he's not really spamming. This has been a very, very awkward game so far. They're probably going to win this one. I think we got kind of a lucky cap at the start. Barrack isn't playing great, Pip isn't playing great, Joggers isn't playing great. Andrew's just kind of annoying me. No one's really countering him at all, and the Ceres is also just healing pretty consistently. I don't know why she's gone for resilience. That seems like a strange choice, considering the only CC we actually have is from me. And Moji, I guess, technically her ult is CC. I also just realized we have a dabbing chicken at the top of our flag. That's something I did not realize. That's a Ceres ult. I actually denied that with my shield, so I was the only person to get pulled. Double knockback. Oh, I just got my ult up as well, but I'm dead. Moji killed Pip. Nice one. Please kill that Ceres as well, or maybe get rid of the Andro. You guys can totally do this. I just watched a really, really awkward fight between the Eevee and the Andro. So awkward, in fact, that I'm actually going to cut that out because I don't want to make anybody else's eyes bleed. That is Andro going for an ult. He did a pretty good job there. Dredge is just consistently spamming a point that nobody is on. Great job, my guy. Let's F this way. I don't feel like standing 1v3 on a point. Are we going for an ult play? I guess we're going for an ult play, boys. See if I can make it to the point. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I landed a stone on anybody. Dredge did try to execute that, and I'm kind of sorry that I butchered it a little bit. Can we kill the Ceres? Nice. Maybe we can kill the Pip as well. I'm dead to Drogo's ult. Why did he go for me? I was nearly dead and my ult had basically just run out. Why? Watching these fights is like kind of uncomfortable, but we're kind of pulling through a little bit. They've got 81%. We definitely still stand a chance at holding this. I'm also not playing great. I've played a little bit more awkward this match. Andro is on a 19 streak, which is not fun. I can't really do very much against him because he's playing most of the game around up in the air. Ying literally just pulled out an ult when her and Moji are the only people alive. That is a very questionable play. That is the way I'm gonna word it. I don't like being mean to my team, but I'm just seeing so many things be done awkwardly this match that it's quite painful for me to witness. Let's throw a Q there. I'm just gonna emote with the barrack. There's no point in me trying to deny the inevitable here, I guess is the right way to explain what's going on. Andro is on a 30 streak. He isn't even playing that well. He's not playing like a Grandmaster Andro. He might be a Grandmaster Andro. I don't really know. He's kind of just playing like a standard Andro, and my team's having an incredibly difficult time going against it. They're all playing pretty well. They don't even have that much Cauterize, so if she was going for healing, this wouldn't be too difficult for her. They only have max core on Andro. That Ceres is actually kind of low. Maybe we can get rid of her. I'm going to go for an ult play just to make sure we can get rid of this Drogo's as well. He's gone. Nice. Andro's just fighting the Moji. Let's finish off the Pip. He should be gone any second. There we go. Actually finished him off. Nice. Maybe we can get rid of the Andro while we're at it as well. Dredge, hit me with the spam. Hit him with the spam. There we go. You did it. I believe in you. Also, my right click is bugged and it permanently looks like I'm winding it up, which I am not doing, which is kind of strange. Hit for you. Let's actually just throw you over that way. Oh, I forget you can't be knocked when you're in your F, huh? There's a hit for you anyway with that. Drogo's is ulting. Wait, why do I have my ult back up? How did I regen my ult? I thought I used this a second ago. Wait, I'm really confused. How did I regen my ult so quickly? I'm actually very unsure how I have my ult up again. I don't really know how that happened. Can we maybe get rid of the Ceres? She hasn't got a ton of health. There we go. Double kill. Nice. Let's stay on this point. Let's throw you guys over there so I get my F instantly back, or my Q instantly back, which didn't happen, and then I died whilst trying to hold the point. We can probably cap this, actually. I don't really know what happened with my ult. I used it to get rid of the Drogos, and then I had it back up again. I'm not sure exactly how that happened. I'm going to have to wait until I watch this footage back, because I'm honestly just completely confused. Ying is going in, trying to hold the point. Is there even any point in me standing on this? I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I'm fine with that defeat. We do deserve to lose that. Ceres has top play. I can see a little model up there. I don't know exactly exactly what Ceres's top play is going to be, because she doesn't do anything crazy as far as I know in that game. She gets an assist on the Moji. Okay, she gets an assist on the Ying. She heals Andro. She gets an assist on me and an assist on Dredge. That is a weird top play. 4 assists from healing. She didn't even deal any damage during that top play. That was really quite strange. I don't know what the hell that game was. Yeah, even he's confused. 0 hits, MVP, XD, GG, FrostFangs. Shoutouts to Pacificator, I'm guessing is how you say that. Even he's confused. The fact that that was a top play with 0 damage dealt. Definitely kind of strange, but it does show you how weird that game was. I don't have top damage, but I do have second top, which I'll happily take home, to be honest, because the Andro is obviously going to have top there, going 27 to 2-8. Without him, they probably would have lost that game. He was definitely carrying the team and punishing my team for playing really, really awkwardly. Ying went 3-9, 16k damage, 19k healing. I don't know if she just picked the wrong talent and the wrong loadout, or what was really going on there, but that was just a barrel of why. That's how I'd explain what was going on that game. Eevee went 4-13 with 35k. Moji somehow did worse than that, going 7-12, 26k, and Dredge was trying to spam but also didn't execute it very well. I can understand that though, because he was going against like a Ceres and a bunch of jumping and flying characters, so I can get that. Just definitely have no clue what was going on with the Ying, Eevee, and Moji there. That was the part that was confusing me. Their Ceres did pretty good, 47k. Their Droggos did pretty good, 11-2, 50k. Pip wasn't great, 3-6, 26k, 29k. Not great there. Barak wasn't particularly good either, 9-7, 38k. Andro, definitely the carry, 27-2, nearly 100k. Well done. Well, we had 2 fantastic games showing off the F and showing off the left click, and even then in that third match, which went completely south, I still feel like I showed off the Q pretty well. We got the reset a ton of times. We also somehow managed to get a reset on the ult. Not sure exactly what happened there. Won't really find out until I watch this video back, but I showed off Fortress Breaker. The shield was really useful. It saved my ass a couple times. I can't remember how much shielding we actually got that match. I should probably check. Yeah, we shielded for like 75k nearly, which is a pretty decent number considering how weird that match was. I don't think it's my favorite way of playing Ashe, but it is probably the most consistent way of playing her, because you're completely focused around the Q and the reset, and it's really, really confirmable. The F is completely undeniable, which is probably the reason why I think this is one of my favorite ways to play Ashe. And then also the lifesteal is just completely cheesy, getting more than max life rip straight off the bat. I don't know. I hope I've done a good job of showing them off though, even though that third one wasn't great. I feel like I did show off most of the ways that people tend to play Ashe. I didn't include Slug Shot, which I'm kind of sad about. I probably should have used it in the first one, but then again, Slug Shot isn't a way people play Ashe currently. So I feel like hopefully I don't annoy too many of you because of the fact that it isn't a common thing that people tend to go for, so it doesn't make sense for me to cover it. And I guess it does set a good precedent for the video, because if I was going to make this series covering all of the talents and stuff, it would be kind of painful, because there's some talents in this game that are just really not worth grabbing. So there we go. That was all the ways to play Ashe. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know who you want to see me cover next on this series and what other videos you want to see me do, because I'm not going in alphabetical order. It just happened to be that Ashe is right after Andro. I kind of want to make it so that I don't make too many on the same class at once. I don't want to just make all of the flanker videos and then all of the damages. I kind of just want to do it semi-randomly enough. I just kind of felt like playing Ashe today, and I feel like I did a pretty good job showing off the ways that most people tend to play, obviously with my own little spin. Didn't just use like the standard meta loadouts, but I did use most of the cards. I guess Brawl is kind of common, but it's not in every single loadout, and other than that, we did cover pretty much all of the cards. So I feel like I did a good job. Like I said, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.